And to usher in the new year, Nigerians have been reflecting on the challenges they experienced in the outgoing year with optimism that the new year 2022 will bring hope and offer a new beginning. In this report, Trust TV's Bello Musa speaks to a cross-section of residents of Kaduna on the prospects of the new year. The report.
Nigerians had fought many battles in 2021, from insecurity to economic hardship worsened by COVID-19 pandemic. Some of Kaduna residents speak on their experience.
The truth is that most Nigerians now cannot even meet halfway of their needs in 2021. In the past, people used to take time to preserve little for the new year so that they can be able to sustain themselves and their family until things started taking shape.
In 2021, yes, because you cannot sleep with your two eyes. One eye is closed, the other one is open. So I would like to advise them to provide adequate security for the entire citizen in 2022.
The major issue is that of insecurity and what they call it, the economy.
They also expressed hope that the new year will be better, advising government to improve security and economy.
We pray that it will be better next year. But for now, the issue of insecurity, if we are able to deal with it squarely, and that of the economy, I think Nigerians will smile.
The government of the day should also expect that Nigerians will look forward for a better 2022 than what we have experienced in 2021. If possible, far better than what we have experienced in 2021. So the expectation will be very, very high, and the government should be able to prepare to live by those expectations.
My advice to government is to try to put in more hard work and see how to secure the news. Because security, as they say, is the main work. If you want to secure people, you want people to know how you provide for them more security and protect them.
Kaduna has had its share of difficulties with shutting down of telecommunication and ban on motorcycles to address insecurity.
The new year will be opening a new chapter for many people. It is tradition that at the beginning, New Year resolutions are made personally to improve one's life. The fresh start of a new year is equated with new life and renewed hope that things will be better. Some residents of Maiduguri shared their resolutions for the new year. The report.
At the beginning of each year, many people have vows or resolution. This could be the aspiration to change an undesired behavior and to also accomplish a personal goal or otherwise improve life at the start of the new year. For some Maiduguri residents, they have fresh plans and special resolutions for the incoming 2022.
We are just doing something that is not good in this time. Much especially we are visiting the clubs and we are talking for the ladies that is not good. And we are anything. There is a plethora of things that we are doing that is not good.
Last year I didn't pray very well. I live in like one that doesn't know his God very well. But from this month of December, I'm in fasting and prayer, praying that my life will not remain the same.
I used to ignore people in time of sentiment. On a serious sentiment, you know, some people that I used to we are starting to staying with them, and some people that are other language that I don't use to them. But I think it's not supposed to that the unity of Nigeria will never be negotiable.
I'm not that punctual, you know. I'm struggling with punctuality. Yeah, but in my business, but everything I do, I struggle with punctuality. But by God's grace, being this new year, being 2022. I will make sure I stop everything that I do that I don't like. Yeah, I think so, because I believe that it will have a good side effect on me. Yeah.
As we are selling things costly, we don't like it. And we want God to make it so that we sell in a small scale so that people will be able to buy. So it is not our fault. It's the price of the dollar that make us to sell so costly. We buy in costly, we sell in costly. And this, we have some quarrels in the market. We don't want it. May God make us to stay in peace.
Beside their expectations and plans for the new year, they also hope that the insurgency in Borno State comes to conclusion and return of peace.
Up to now, we never see the end of that insurgency. So I need assistance from the Borno State government and the Nigerian army. And all force, they come and join us to finish this insurgency end of 2022, if it is possible.
I should say this, I'm a bachelor, so I am hoping to get married next year, if God permits.
To achieve, like I want to buy a land, I want to buy things, I want to buy houses, I want to change my car, and this new year, I have the hope that I will do it because
Making new resolutions can be much easy, but it all falls on commitment and drafting a to-do list that will guide one to keep such personal vows.